listen, we're not waiting for change tomorrow. We want it yesterday. And that's it. That's it. And if we have to change everything, then that's what we're going to change. That's our goal. The end goal is that we are tired of the government blocking every time we get somebody who wants to do some change and do some good, and they block them. They got all the money is right there, and those are the ones that are controlling those are puppet masters. All right, we're here for the puppet masters. We know that Obama wanted to do something good, but you know what? They force you, and they do it, and they force you to play a game. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care if you're Democratic or Republican. You could be left, right, go backwards. But we're looking for forward. All right? We don't want left and right. We want forward. Because if you keep going right, sooner or later you're just going in a freaking circle. Same thing if you go left. You know, and that's what we've been doing for 50 years. And you know what? That's what we've been doing since FDR. We've been going around in freaking circles.
Now, I mean, there's so many things that a lot of people here are upset about. Income inequality, you know, Wall Street, you know, getting away with, you know, seem to be getting away with things. So many different things. Indeed. What's the most urgent thing, and how is this protest getting at that?
You see all these people living in tarps? All right, there are 14 million empty houses and 2 million homeless people. The math is easy.
This is the first thing I think we're getting at right now. Letting us have our freedom.
And that freedom's gone. Hopefully not, but it's 7 o'clock.
You know what?
Right? 7 o'clock.
There shouldn't be. They got $900 billion to bail them out, and they still foreclosed on everybody. They didn't do their job, and you know what? They are not the freaking patriots. They aren't the ones that care. They don't want to invest in this company. They took our money and invested it in others overseas to create endeavors that were going to trickle down. Notice I'm wearing this freaking raincoat because the only trickle down effect I've gotten was from God.
Now, what about like what's happening? I mean, obviously, I think a lot of people don't really pay attention to what's going on with Europe.
Yes, a lot of people don't pay attention.
What's your take on that?
I believe that it's time for a global change. We're not just talking about America here. It's time for it's time for humanity to stand up and say we want to do different. I don't know if it'll be better or not, but let's try it. Because we haven't tried any of the things that we want to do yet. We've tried everything that they've suggested, and it hasn't worked.
This is like a complete awakening.
Now, you think, I mean, obviously this is really spreading. Obviously, this has become almost a global phenomenon at this point.
800 cities.
Now, let's first talk about what might happen at 7 o'clock. I want to, sort of get your take on what you think is going to happen and what effect that could have on.
I'll tell you right now what's going to happen. I'm not retarded. My country's been, my politicians that have been elected have been lying to me all along. Why should I trust them at all? Do you think that they're going to tell me the truth? They haven't told me the truth from the start. Why should they stop now? You know, if a person does the same thing over and over again and expects a different result, they would be insane. I'm not expecting a different result. I know what's going to happen. You're going to lie to me again, and then you're going to try and manipulate and control and play the game. If you really cared about these people, the people of America and their humanity, there would be a porta potty here for the 50,000 people. The fourth biggest attraction in New York is a freaking protest? Come on, man, you suck. You suck at freaking management. I don't care how many billions of dollars you got. If you got that many billions, be with the people and come down here and donate a porta potty to them. That's a basic human, not that it's a right, that's just basic human decency. Because you want to make this into like a concentration camp now. You got every race, color, and creed getting along in here, every religion. We're doing what you can't do. We're bringing people together. Why is that? That we can have zero crime rate in here with no government. Why are we getting things done and feeding people and getting them clothed and have homes that they may not be the best damn homes, but you know what? We're providing for each other.
Go down the corner.
When mankind learns to feed each other, that's when you're going to know heaven. When you learn to give When you give, you will receive always. I have never, ever, ever not got what I needed. Because I always freaking give. I give what I need to give. And that's it. It's so simple, man. Why is that such a strange concept? It's like alien to them or something. It's like compassion to them is putting the toilet seat down after they're done going to the bathroom. That's their idea of compassion. It's like, no, you got to go deep, man. You got to go into your soul. You got to have a real passion for America. If you want to save America, then you need to have a passion for it. And you know what? If you guys can't do it, then we're going to do it. And we'll do it a different way. A way that you have never even... It will be revolution number 2. We will just go in and we'll take all yous out and we will elect people who make under $52,000 a year. People who know what it's like to struggle so that way they do have compassion. People who can't be bought because there won't be any money involved. We will have a free TV. During election years, we will have one TV station that dedicates airtime freely to each and every candidate. What's wrong with that? Is that so hard? You don't have to advertise everywhere. If we want to hear what you have to say, we could just turn to that channel. How much could it possibly cost? We do it on YouTube and it's free. Don't tell me that that's out of your budget. Free is easy. You just need to learn how to work it. Get a YouTube. You want to run for Congress? You're allowed to use public forums. Use YouTube. That's your new public forum. We ain't giving you no more donations. No more money. One person is allowed to donate $1. And you know what? Since corporation is considered a person and an entity, that corporation can donate $1 too.
Now, I know Professor at Harvard, Lawrence Lessig, he's come up with a plan that he put up in his book where basically every person, every voter would get a $50 voucher that they could donate to any candidate.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea. See, we want ideas. We're tired of talking about the problem. We know what the problem is. Everyone here knows what the problem is. What's the solution? You guys want to live in a problem because that's where the money is. Keep everybody confused. Circle the globe. Oh, there's too many problems. We got to make another problem. You're creating the problem while you have the solution in your pocket. So that way you can benefit when you come up with the idea. Ooh, that's like starting a fire so you can put it out and look like the hero, because that's what you're doing. But you're doing it with money.
Appreciate the time. Huh?
Yeah.